Thank you so much, members of the public. It's another wonderful day that the Lord has made, and I'm here with Kiberenge. Kiberenge, welcome so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a long time since you were here last time.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, what's happening in the country today?
Generally, what is happening is that we are in a political season again. You would think that there's an election coming tomorrow, but we are 12 months away from an election. But the country is in that campaign mood. Both sides of the political divide are in full-blown campaigns. Even the president has tried to, divert our attention by introducing a conversation called the Vision 2060. but even his own supporters have ignored it. His own supporters have ignored it.
Vision 20 what?
Vision 2060.
Don't you think that maybe the president and his team seems to be so disconnected to the rest of the country? How do you come up with this Vision 2060 at this moment? How does that happen?
It is true the president is very much disconnected to the reality of the situation on the ground.
Yes.
So the president keeps up coming up with the things that are not in touch with the people, because when people are having immediate problems that require immediate solutions, and then you are telling them about 2060 as if
looks so comic, eh? You are exposing yourself to ridicule.
We must be discussing 2060 when we have solved our immediate problems. So we start discuss about 2060.
Sometimes I think I was tempted to believe that maybe it's the team that is misleading him.
Yeah.
But how is it that he's falling into it? I believe our president is a very sharp. Remember, he's a PhD holder.
Yes.
I believe he's a very sharp person. He should be able to look into those speech and whatever you're calling him to come and address and tell you, no, what are these?
But he's a PhD holder in plant ecology, not in governance, not in economics.
But you see, the PhD itself, not even a PhD, even a degree should actually expose you to a level of thinking, the strategic thinking and planning. I think that's why we look at not necessarily at what you've done. If somebody who has studied a degree in gender can still be able to do some good management work.
Yeah, that is what we expect as Kenyans. We expect that we have somebody who has got a doctorate, and is exposed even to, he should have the ability to make right judgments.
Yes.
But our president is making wrong steps in the wrong direction. So you see, people are hungry. Instead of, first of all,
both hungry and angry. Yes.
Instead of coming up with the steps to address the situation.
Both the hunger and the anger.
Here you have a patient who is having a terminal disease. This patient has been diagnosed with a terminal disease, let's say cancer.
Yes.
But this patient cannot undergo treatment because the patient has no blood, the patient has no water.
Yes.
So the first thing that a doctor must prescribe is water and blood.
Yes.
Before you even start about treatment.
Yeah.
So the president is, instead of the president
directly to antibiotics.
Yes, the president instead of the president giving this patient water and the blood first.
Yeah, for survival.
Yes. He's treating the patient directly.
Yeah.
Putting the patient on knee. So we cannot be discussing 2060 right now.
Yeah. I was tempted to believe some point in the past that maybe the president has been cornered more especially by the international community, because we have a lot of debts and such kind of things, the World Bank. And I thought that maybe the globalists are having a hand, and that's the reason why, some point, the leadership could end up making very unpopular decisions. But right now, this Vision 2060 is you're just shooting yourself on the foot.
Yeah.
Right early in the morning.
And
unprovoked.
Yes, and it is an admission by the president that he has failed. He has failed because we need in this country we need to move from paperwork, to
practical,
to delivery, to practicals.
Yes.
We have a lot of paperwork. We have the 2010 constitution,
a
very progressive constitution.
Yes.
We have Vision 2030. You see, we have President Ruto's manifesto. We have sessional paper number 10 of 1969.
Yes. What does that say?
Yes, with that one that was drafted by Tom Mboya.
Oh, okay. It's a blueprint on how the country is supposed to progress.
An economic blueprint,
yes,
which Singapore copy-pasted. And that is why Singapore are where they are right now.
Yes.
They copy-pasted Tom Mboya's economic blueprint.
Oh, so you're not talking about the Uburu Singapore, you're talking about the Singapore, the Lee Kuan Yew Singapore.
Yes, Lee Kuan Yew Singapore.
Oh, okay.
So, we have a lot of paperwork. We have a lot of papers on our shelves.
Yes.
We don't need to come up with more papers in the name of Vision 2060.
Oh, yeah.
We need to implement.
We can work on whatever we have now.
We need to implement Constitution 2010.
Yes.
Ruto must implement his manifesto.
Yes. And he had a very good manifesto, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's trying to run away. He's trying to divert our attention. But we are telling him, no, Mr. President, we cannot discuss 2060. Let us discuss 2026 first.
Yeah.
Yes. Let us discuss 2026.
And 2027 probably.
And 2027.
Yes.
We cannot run away from, taking us to 2060 is actually the president running away from his failures.
Yeah.
He's trying to run away from his failures. But Kenyans are not going to buy into that. We shall not buy into that. We need to deal with our immediate issues because in this country there are children learning under trees. You go to Baringo, you go to Kitui, children are learning under trees. You are telling them to wait until 2060. In this country, we are told that now 22 million Kenyans can hardly afford a meal in a day. 22 million can hardly afford a meal in a day.
Very true.
Today, as we speak, 22 million people do not know whether they will eat supper. You are telling us to wait for 2060. To discuss 2060. In this country, health issues have been hyped so much by this government, but in a reality, many Kenyans cannot access health care.
Yeah.
They cannot. We cannot abandon these issues. Let us discuss how to handle these issues right now. President Ruto must tell Kenyans that I have failed. I admit I have failed.
Yeah.
Do you know why President Uhuru introduced what we call subsidies?
I don't know the reason. Well, maybe to just caution the public from...
That is the blood and water I was talking about.
Okay.
President Uhuru looked at the patient and realized this patient cannot go into the theater. He has no blood, he has no water.
Yeah.
So he introduced subsidies. Subsidies were blood and water.
Yes.
So to make the patient strong so that he can go into the theater.
Yeah.
So I don't think President Uhuru was a fool. Okay, President Uhuru had his
own weaknesses and funny. Some other things also never did right.
We know he failed, but he tried to caution Kenyans against the economic shocks.
Yes.
That is why he introduced subsidies on fuel, subsidies on on electricity.
But some people say that maybe he was working closely with his own cartels, that maybe the subsidy could benefit just but a few. So what do you say about that? How you can just benefit even your cronies, but at the end of the day, as long as the general public has been sorted out, it doesn't matter who benefits.
Yeah, that is what I was going to say, that
Yes.
You know, yes, he might have, I can't rule it out. He might have introduced the subsidies,
Yes.
to benefit himself and his cronies. But in the end, we saw the people benefiting out of those subsidies.
Okay.
Because fuel price at that time it had shot to 179 super petrol. 179, we remember very well. That was the highest.
Yeah.
So he introduced a subsidy where the government would be paying 20 shillings to petroleum dealers. So the pump price was 159. Yes. So I think the president has failed. President Ruto has failed and is trying to run away from his failures by coming up. If you look at this country right now, the mood is that the people have given up. The people are waiting for 2027, August 10th.
Yeah.
That is the mood in the country.
But do you think that even if we are trying to criticize the president for all this, do you think that Sifuna has the solution for this? Because seems like from your end, he's the front runner, and the one who is most likely to actually inherit President Ruto. Don't think that he has a tangible solution to these problems, or for him, he will say that as long as I do not kill your children, even if you go angry, there's a. Or how do you look at it from your angle?
I think it is not about Sifuna. Anybody, including you, if you become a president after Ruto, you will succeed. Because anybody.
What are you talking about, man?
Yes, that is true. Because you'll just need to do the opposite of everything that Ruto is doing.
How will you do all that? Because turning around the wheel is not as easy as you.
It is very easy. For example, you just abolish housing levy to restore the payslip, the dignity of the payslip. Because as we talk now, the takeaway salary has reduced
drastically.
If somebody is losing over 40% of his salary to taxes, then the payslip has lost a meaning. Payslip. So
lost a meaning.
You just find another way to raise resources for housing. Restore the payslip.
Yeah.
Yes. And various other things you can do.
Like what's another way of actually raising resources? Because I think the Ruto's administration looked at it keenly, and they noticed that this country is already overburdened with debts, and there was no any other means that they could be able to work out and still come out with a similar solution that will offer the affordable housing. They resorted to get it from employees.
I think even Sifuna has already answered that question.
Yes.
Of raising more revenue.
Yes.
You don't need to increase taxes.
Yes.
In fact, you need to reduce taxes. Secondly, you need to reduce government spending.
Oh, okay.
Reduce government
like
spending.
Maybe which avenues is it that you think like if we scrap off, we will have saved and eventually...
For example, this thing we call allowances, travel allocations, allowances for public servants. We are spending billions on travel, locally and internationally.
Yes.
Billions.
Yes.
We are spending billions on allowances. We are spending billions on vehicles. We are basically spending too much on recurrent expenditure. We are spending too much.
Yes.
That is why Sifuna is saying the only way we can reduce government spending is to cut down on unnecessary expenditures.
Yes.
Cut down on unnecessary expenditures, and we shall save a lot of resources.
Yes.
And another thing we must do, close the gaps for siphoning or for looting public resources.
Yeah.
You heard the Auditor General say that we are losing a third of our annual budget to corruption. A third.
Yes.
Yes, we are losing to corruption. So we need to reduce. A third is too much. A third.
Yes. Yes.
We need to seal all the loopholes of pilferage or of looting public resources.
Yes.
In order to save. Let me tell you, just as we are we are collecting the revenue we collect. We are collecting 8 billion per day and spending 12 billion per day. We are collecting 8 billion per day and spending 12 billion per day.
So we remain around 4.
This extra 4 billion we are spending, we are borrowing. That is what we are borrowing. So that is very unnecessary to this country. It's very unnecessary. So you just need to reduce government spending, reduce corruption.
Let me ask, this Harambee House, is it fully equipped with the entire house? Is the office of the president, the entire building?
Yes.
Is that the case?
It is fully furnished.
Fully furnished, and the entire structure
Yes.
is designed to host the president's office.
Yes, yes.
And all that appears there is
It has
presidential stuff.
It has everything that the president needs.
Okay.
While
Does the president operate from there?
He doesn't operate from there.
Why do we need that?
And that is a luxury that we don't need. Yeah, that is a luxury that we don't need. Because Harambee House was created for the for the president to use while executing his functions as head of state. But we also have State House.
I don't even understand. As in why? Why do we have those two? Because if I told you you're supposed to, the State House have an office, has everything that the president needs to operate.
Yes.
Yes.
So
and also his residence is also there for convenience.
Yes. So that is the unnecessary spending.
Why don't you just take that State House?
Yes.
And it becomes another office.
Yeah.
That can also generate revenue for the for the.
So in my thinking.
Yes.
And what we must do as a country.
Yes.
In order to reduce government spending, in fact, it is good you have mentioned that we must start from there to reduce government spending. The president can work from State House. State House has got offices for the president.
Yes.
And Harambee House must not sit there idle. People there earning salaries, yet the president never steps there.
Yeah.
Harambee House must do other useful things.
Other useful duties.
Yes.
Yes. It can even host NEC,
Yes.
the National Examination Council around there. And you see, this actually helps because that it becomes a revenue generating kind of an activity.
Yeah.
And including the annex, Harambee House annex.
Yes.
Let these people operate from their residence because those residents have been seriously equipped. When he was the deputy president, he used to appear most of the time in the deputy president's residence.
Yes.
I never saw him more at the Harambee House annex. It begs the question, what are these structures for? These are very, very prestigious place where you can be able to generate a lot of income.
And not Harambee House alone. We have in this country we have
State House lounges.
State House state lodges. We have 12 of them in this country.
Misplaced priorities.
12 of them.
If we did away with 3,
yes,
don't you think that some 3 children in Turkana might be well?
Let us turn those state lodges into hospitals for the poor people. we don't need, and we are building another one destroying a forest in Meru, building another state lodge. That now we have 3 state houses in this country: Nairobi, Mombasa, Nakuru.
And Kisumu. No, what about Kisumu?
No, Kisumu is
even Kisumu being
Kisumu is state lodge. We have 3 state houses and 12 state lodges. State house is Nairobi, Nakuru, Mombasa. And all the others are state lodges, even Kakamega, Kisumu, and so on. A poor country, a poor third world country.
Like we are, surely.
Yes. Yet US, America, which has a GDP of $30 trillion, a first world country, a superpower, has only 2 residents of the president, Camp David and White House. Only 2. But a third world poor country like Kenya, we are having 3 state houses, 12 state lodges. We are building a 13th state lodge.
What's the GDP per capita in Illinois? Let's say for just Illinois as a state. Yes. What's the projection of their GDP compared to us?
For example, the GDP of one state in the US, okay, let us choose Illinois. The GDP of Illinois is around, I think it's around 100.
So we have $1.2 trillion for Illinois.
Yes.
Remember, you cannot compare Chicago with Nairobi.
Yes.
You cannot compare Chicago with Nairobi.
You cannot compare.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do they have a state lunch?
They don't have. They don't have.
Tuko na mchezo.
Sio mchezo tu, tuko na ujinga.
Hii ni ujinga bana.
Ni ujinga tu. Ni ujinga.
But is stuff there? Can't see that? Can't see into that?
In this country, even the people who are advising Ruto, I think they are those people are just there to earn a salary. They do not even advise him. I think Ruto advises himself, and he advises his people on how to advise him. That is the problem we have.
Then Ruto has very, very bad advices. If at all those are the advice that he's giving to his people to advise him, then those advices are very, very bad.
So what we want is the next president of the Republic of Kenya in 2027 immediately gets into office. He must make, on day one in office, he must make serious executive orders to give a relief to the poor masses of this country. A relief in terms of tax relief, a relief in terms of high cost of living, and so on.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we want. And I think President Ruto is involved so much. You see, the president keeps on telling us about housing. And you notice the people, it is not resonating with the people. The people are not the people are not even impressed with the housing thing in Kenya. People are not impressed because it is something good, but at the wrong time.
But there is something amazing if you look at that structure. And also liked when ISO speed came. And it was not taken to Kibera, but that was nice.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a very, very nice idea, but I think the way it has been conceptualized, it is either the communication is not coming out on how this thing works. Because if at all the Mama Mboga is supposed to get this, and you expect Mama Mboga to give you a deposit of even 50,000, you must be joking, man. Yeah, where did Mama Mboga get that from?
Yeah, it is, and that's why we keep on asking how much is affordable.
Yeah, sure.
Because what is affordable to somebody who lives in Karen is not affordable to somebody.
By the way, now I now understand where Ruto is coming from.
Who lives in Kiberenge.
I understand where he's coming from because he can't actually understand that Mama Mboga can miss that 50,000 shillings.
Yes.
It's so little.
Yeah, so when we talk about affordable, what is affordable to Ruto is not what is affordable to Mama Mboga in Kibera.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so...
but just Mama Mboga generally in the Republic of Kenya, because all these people operate from hand to mouth.
Yes.
They don't have you don't have get Mama Mboga with a fridge because chakula inapikwa inakuliwa yote.
Yes.
Kesho fresh chakula mpya.
And so for example, if you are where I come from in Vihiga County, you are building affordable houses at Mbale.
Yes.
Okay? And for the people of Vihiga, their first priority or the immediate problem is income.
Yes.
They don't have income. So, you know, when Sifuna talks about, Sifuna uses the chicken analogy.
Yes.
And the people are not understanding.
There's a metaphor kind of.
Yes. He's trying to explain a complex matter.
Yes.
Using a very basic language, but people are not understanding.
What is he saying? Because the president said that huyu jamaa anataka tuweke affordable housing kwa sababu kuku hawezi panda mlima bwana. So the president couldn't understand that.
And even the president cannot understand what Sifuna is saying.
Yes, what is Sifuna saying now?
Sifuna is using a language.
Yes.
A language
that the common person can understand.
The common person understands.
Okay.
Ile lugha ambayo mtu wa chini anaongea ndio Sifuna anatumia. He's trying to break down a very complex matter using the most basic language.
Very simple rhetoric.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why anasema siwezi enda kuishi 12th floor.
Yes.
Na kuku. Kwa sababu sisi Waluya hatufugi kuku, tunaishi na kuku. Unajua kuna tofauti ya kufuga na kuishi na.
Unajua kufuga unaweka kuku yako pale kama like now the president yeye anafuga kuku. Manake yako state house hapa, kuku zake ziko Sugoi. Kweli anafuga kuku.
Hata unaweza kuwa uko hapa
na kuku zangu mahali.
Unaweza kuwa unaishi hapa na kuku umefuga kule Mlolongo.
Kweli.
Sisi Waluya hatufugi, tunaishi nayo. So
what is the metaphor behind this?
So what Sifuna is basically saying is that the immediate priority ya huyo mtu wa kuku is not housing. The immediate priority, that is what he means. Huyo mtu kwa kuku immediate priority yake ni income. Okay. Nini kwa slums kama hapa Nairobi kuna Mkuru, kuna
Kayaba,
Kibera, kuna Madare. That is a priority here. Kumaliza hizi slums.
Yeah, kweli.
Lakini in the rural homes, in the rural counties, housing is not a priority for them.
Oh, that is what Sifuna is saying.
That is what Sifuna is saying.
Yeah.
Maliza slums huko na kama kule Funyula sasa, there is no slum there. You expect yule mtu wa Funyula, huyo mtu anaishi na ng'ombe. Ng'ombe inalala mahali analala.
Wanalala pamoja.
Kuku inalala mahali analala. Na hiyo ndio maisha yeye anajua.
Yeah.
Na unatarajia
atoke
hapo aende 12th floor. Yaani maisha mpya ambaye hata lala na kuku yake, hata lala na ng'ombe.
Tumwekea makabro kwa environment hapo. Hiyo haoni kama ni priority.
Hiyo tengenezea watu wa Nairobi kwa sababu
anataka mimi nikuwe na pesa kwa mfuko wangu, mtoto wangu aende university.
Yes.
Hiyo ndio priority zake hizo.
Na nijijengee nyumba mzuri mwenyewe. Nijijengee ka nyumba mzuri. Kwa sababu hata ule mtu wa Funyula ama ule wa Vihiga watu tuko very cultural. Tunaishi tukiona kaburi ya babu hapo. Kaburi ya mababu
za pale affordable house.
Na hizo vitu ziko very symbolic in our society.
Yeah.
Very symbolic. Sasa unataka utuambie tuache hiyo. twende kuishi kwa
na bado unajua even the president before his excellency the president could have asked himself a question that why is it that hata tukikataa kuna mwili ya mtu hapa city mortuary these people are willing kuachange hata wauze kila kitu nyumbani hii mwili iende nyumbani.
Exactly. Yeah, for the people who come from western, sisi watu ambao tunatoka magharibi mwa Kenya, atuziki mtu Lang'ata. It's not in our custom, it is a taboo. A taboo. Atuziki mtu kwa makaburi kwa cemetery. Hata saizi ukituambia iko mtu wetu iko Mluya mmoja aliziko hapa Lang'ata 50 years ago, tutaenda tufufue hiyo mifupa tuweke kwa karatasi tupeleke nyumbani.
Hapo sasa ndio mnakuwa na closure. Hiyo sasa mmemaliza.
We have closed.
Lakini kabla you guys are very unsettled.
Very unsettled. Hata ukienda hapo city mortuary you just fanyanga tu nini
utafiti kidogo ile kutembea
ile tu spot check tu. Tenda hapo city mortuary unaona vile Waluya wana behave wakichukua mwili hapo. Kama leo utapata kuna mili 5 ama ngapi zinatoka magari zimepanga hapo. Unaweza pata mwili mmoja ambayo imefungwa kwa gari imekataa kuwaka. Driver anapiga na gari imelala service. Driver anapiga haiwaki. So kama kuna elders hapo wanasongesha jamii kando hivi wanafanya kama mkutano. Elders wanatangaza huyu amekataa. So lazima tuchukue step ndio so elders wanaweza toa amri kwamba wanaweza sema hapo kama kuna mtu hapa mmoja anajua kwamba alikuwa na mambo na yeye, mlikuwa mmekosana, mlikuwa na kisasi, mlikuwa na grudge, kama unajua uko hapa, sisi tusimame huko, wewe uende pale uongee na yeye, msameane, akubali kwenda nyumbani. That is what we do. So unaweza pata mtu mmoja amejitokeza, watu wote wamesimama huko, hatutaki kusikia chenye mtaongea na yeye. Wewe songa huko.
Sanduku inawekwa kando, mnakuwa na your last meeting.
Yes. So msameane, uongee na yeye, mwambie bwana tulikosana na wewe.
Tuko na ubaya.
Tukatusiana, tukawa na uadui, nini. Lakini nimeomba msamaha, unisamehe, na wewe pia nimekusamehe, na tuandamane pamoja kwa hii gari tuende nyumbani, tufanye sherehe yako. Unaona?
Yes.
Na ikirudishwa kwa gari, driver apige
gari na waka tu.
Jamaa amekubali.
Anasema jamaa iko sawa. Na wewe akikataa kabisa, wewe uko pale umekataa kabisa kukubali kuwa mlikuwa na shida na uko na shida naye. Kunaenda vipi sasa? Jamaa anakataa kabisa kuenda, na wewe nini nakufanyikia?
Amekataa kabisa.
Na wewe pale umekataa pia, wewe umekataa kwenda kuomba msamaha.
Unaweza ambiwa kwamba wewe ukatafuta gari nyingine.
Na watajuaje ni wewe? Watajuaje ni wewe?
Si wao wanasema mtu ajitambulishe ambaye alikuwa na mambo naye.
Sasa hujajitambulisha.
So ujitambulisha kwa hiari.
Nasema wewe mwenyewe hujajitambulisha.
Kwa sababu in some situations ukikataa kujitambulisha kabisa, hata wewe mwenyewe unajua ukikataa kujitambulisha hata ni maisha yako unahatarisha. Sababu hiyo gari mnaweza lazimisha maybe iende na iue kila mtu. Sababu yako. So
mwenda zake akikataa amekataa, hataki mchezo.
And there are even situations where the deceased person atakuwa very stubborn, akatae kila kitu. Hata mtu amemwona, ameenda amemwomba msamaha, amekataa. Hata nini mmefanyika, amekataa. Elders wamemwongelesha, amekataa. Unaweza pata hata nini wanaamurisha nyaunye letu.
Sasa wanachapa hiyo
manyaunyo. Anapata manyaunyo. Kuna elder mmoja, very elderly person, anaambiwa haya nyorosha.
Chapa jamaa bwana.
Anamchapa viboko, anamwambia sisi tunataka kupeleka nyumbani na unatusumbua.
Alafu kidogo ukienda pale gari sasa inawaka sasa. Alafu pole ni wacheni.
Huyo elda akishamnyorosha hivyo anasema weka yeye kwa gari. Weka yeye kwa gari sasa tuone, na niko hapa nitakunyorosha kabisa. Unaona? Gari inawaka.
Na watu wanaenda vizuri.
So it is those are their traditions, it is customary.
Yeah.
So uwezi toa watu kwa vitu kama hizo kwa customs zao.
Yeah, it takes a lot actually to pull people away from their culture. So when you're building this kind of affordable housings, and you really need to make a lot of things into consideration on how you're affecting these communities, right?
Yes. So to me, I think the priorities are wrong. But we have to ask ourselves, hii affordable housing, it's a good idea. Si ati wa Kenya tunaichukia. It's a good idea. But mbona watu shamba ni free, it's public land. Serikali hainunui hiyo shamba. Watu wanakatwa pesa. And then watu tena wanauziwa hizo manyumba. I thought they should be free because shamba ni free. Watu wanakatwa pesa. So inafaa nyumba zenyewe zikuwe free. Secondly,
zinafaa zikuwe free zikipewa nani sasa? Nani apewe? Wao wenye wamekatwa ama nani?
Zikuwe free kupewa
the most vulnerable in the society.
The most vulnerable people, especially people living in informal settlements, katika hali duni sana.
So they use intelligence to identify them?
Yes.
Then eventually just give to them the houses?
Yes.
For free?
For free.
Then what about maintaining the environment? Now, because you see, it will also call for that environment to be maintained. There's a service charge, some small things to maintain that society, the community that is growing there now.
To maintaining, you are talking about sanitation and hygiene.
Yes.
Things like those ones.
Yeah.
We are paying taxes for that. We are paying taxes. The county government is collecting revenue to provide sanitation and hygiene and the water and everything.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So when it comes to cleaning and offering security for now, this affordable housing,
yes,
with that we're not paying taxes for that. Every apartment need to have some to organize.
If you are talking about an apartment,
because these affordable housing things are apartments. They're not different from the Great Wall apartments that we are seeing along Longo.
Okay, I understand you, but why is it that hizo affordable house ile ya Parklands? Is it Parklands or where?
Yeah, it's around Parklands there.
Yes. Ambayo ilimalizwa watu wakapewa. And now the people living there have a big problem.
What problem again?
Those people hawezi tumia choo kwa hizo nyumba.
Kisa nama?
There is perennial water problems. There is perennial electricity problems in those houses.
Yes.
You see? So those are the problems that affordable housing is supposed to address.
Okay.
So watu wanaishi kwa affordable housing but hawezi tumia hiyo choo ya ndani. Inabidi watoke nje kutafuta choo mahali watajisaidia.
Then sasa how affordable is that affordable? No, what's that?
You see? So
you have the live report from the ground that's exactly what's happening.
Yes. I even have it was in the ilikuwa kwa NTV News, I think. Kwa NTV News here.
Okay.
It was aired on NTV. And utafuta tu utapata mambo ya Parklands.
Okay.
Those people are even contemplating leaving those houses. Warudi
kwa slum because kama the conditions here ni tiles tu sasa umeniongezea hapa na rangi umepaka lakini bado ni flying toilet tu manake I'm frustrated sasa hata is even worse because niko 12th floor ndio nitoke nianze kutafuta tena msala huko nje sasa inakuwa mambo gani?
Affordable housing should address that problem of hygiene and sanitation. But affordable housing kama hizo za Parklands imeongeza hiyo shida. It has not addressed that problem. So I think for maintenance, vile uliuliza, I think the residents of an apartment can organize themselves. Yes, for their security.
Sure.
Wanaweza jiorganize.
The moment you've been given a house for free, you can even just set aside 1,000 shillings each person. That can pay a soldier there, na caretaker mmoja hapo ya ku
waweke watchman hapo kwa gate, waweke caretaker ambaye anasafishia stairs. Unaona? Alafu na vitu zingine kidogo. But inafaa kuwe na consistent supply of electricity, because inafaa pia kuwe na consistent supply of water without failing, kwa sababu sasa choo inahitaji maji.
Choo bila maji hapo changamoto. See, in each and every apartment kukuwa tumesinka borehole. Is that too much of an ask? Because if you're depending on water from elsewhere, this is a huge community here you're building. But anyway, right now we're having a lot of political realignments, and Aisha Jumwa moving from UDA to Linda Mwananchi. I have my feelings about that. I feel like that's so inappropriate, but what do you think?
Okay, kuna people have condemned it so much. People have said it would be so hypocritical for Linda Mwananchi
to accept that,
to receive Aisha Jumwa in the movement. The movement that claims to be against corruption, the movement that claims to be fighting for integrity. So people have said it is wrong to accept Aisha Jumwa into that circle. But me I see it very differently.
How do you see it?
Ultimately, it is the people of Kilifi who will elect their governor. It is not Linda Mwananchi who will elect. So it is upon the people of Kilifi
to decide.
Linda Mwananchi will not decide for them.
Yes.
Linda Mwananchi will not impose a leader on the Kilifi people. That is the way I see it myself. So if Aisha Jumwa is a bad person, the people of
Kilifi should know that.
Kilifi should not vote for her. It is them to make a decision.
Yes.
It is not, okay, Linda Mwananchi is like a church. It's like a church. Everybody will come in. Even the madras will come in. But it is the people who will decide.
What are you talking about?
It is the people who will decide.
Because, look here, you differed with this person on matters of principle. Basic principles. That's why you guys differed. And now there is no clear show of reform from the person. Instead, it's just that the person has been frustrated in Camp A and now he's coming to join Camp B just because mtu alienda State House controller can frustrate. The president maybe hakushika simu yake. I don't think that is a reason enough for somebody to move from one camp to another.
That's not reason enough. Actually, the reason Aisha Jumwa is moving to Linda Mwananchi is because that is the direction the ground has taken.
So she's an opportunist.
Yes, so she's an opportunist. She's an opportunist. So
Linda Mwananchi is open to accept opportunists. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, Linda Mwananchi is Linda Mwananchi will not impose any leaders on people.
But at least they should be having persons of integrity.
It will not
attracting persons of integrity in their view. I'm not saying that Aisha Jumwa suffers from that.
I think at some point when Linda Mwananchi comes up with the structures and rules and regulations, they will have to factor in that, that who should join the movement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So for now, I think they have not come up with that. They have not set up their rules and regulations, until I think they are it is work in progress. The rules and regulations will have to provide guidance on who should join and who should not join.
Oh, okay.
So that if Aisha Jumwa, for one or two reasons, does not qualify to be a member of Linda Mwananchi movement,
due to the basic principles of the party,
yes,
then
we shall reach at that point. But ultimately, I need to repeat, at the end, it is the people who will decide, the people of Kilifi. The people of Kilifi will have to decide.
Well, you see, now our party has to, first of all, present itself. Yeah. So is it an opinion poll that actually informs the party on who to participate and who not to? Or what is it that you now say that is, because the people will decide, sometimes might be at the tail end of the ballot now. But at this point of vetting, how does Linda Mwananchi actually work out to find the team to work with?
Linda Mwananchi will have to come up with all those instruments, including the constitution.
Yes.
Including, qualifications of candidates, qualification to become a member of Linda Mwananchi, and so on.
Yes.
And in those qualifications, I think they will have to factor in matters of integrity, so that somebody like Aisha Jumwa is disqualified based on rule number ABCD of Linda Mwananchi. So right now you have no law to quote.
Okay,
We are waiting for that.
Yeah, and maybe they also don't have even a party in the first place. They are still trying to put things together. So I was also trying, my mind was also pushing me to think this way, that Linda Mwananchi, right now, considering the popularity that they already have, there's a very high possibility that they have a lot of enemies, and one of those enemies might be the incumbent. And for that, he might want to plant some people around. Maybe this is one of it.
You are talking about malls. Yeah, that is very true. Knowing who President Ruto is, there will be a lot of malls in the United Opposition. There will be a lot of malls in Linda Mwananchi. That is something that even the Linda Mwananchi leadership is aware of.
Yes.
They are aware that there could be several malls in their midst in Linda Mwananchi.
Yes.
Si ati hawajui. Even the United Opposition are also aware. It's only that you don't know who this mall is. You don't know who this mall is. So that is something that the opposition is aware of. It is something that the United Opposition is Linda Mwananchi is aware of. That there will be some malls.
Yeah.
Yes. And because there will be some malls, there are some critical decisions, very sensitive decisions.
Yes.
That will be made with a very, with the just a small group of people.
Yes.
Who are the founders of Linda Mwananchi. It will not be open to many people.
Oh, okay.
Yes, very sensitive decisions. Maybe we need to get this direction or this direction.
So in one or the other, the framework on how to deal with this might not be so mature for the Linda Mwananchi faction because if at all you're having people who might not be having your best interest and they're within your camp, they've demonstrated over the years that they might not be serving your interest or even the interest of their own electorates. I don't know. You're saying we continue to allow the people to decide, right?
I think there'll be a lot of challenges. There'll be a lot of challenges, and you know, President Ruto is a very shrewd politician, very shrewd and very strategic.
Yes.
And hata last time ulisikia akisema yeye ni fundi wa siasa.
Yeah. Na wewe ukakubaliana kabisa kwa yeye ni fundi.
Tulikubaliana hiyo ni fundi. That in fact kama kuna kitu Ruto amesema ya ukweli for once, ilikuwa hiyo kwamba yeye ni fundi. Yeye hawezi kuwa engineer wa sasa. Cannot be an engineer. Yeye ni fundi. So katika hiyo fundi yake Ruto will do everything in the book to try and dismantle the opposition, or to try and split the opposition. Yes. He will do everything in the book. And you know, Ruto is a good student of Moi. So I think by now he has kule State House alipata ile script ya Moi kwa shelf.
Hiyo nye au marais wengine wana ignore, yeye ameipata kwa shelf na akaanza kuitumia. Akapiga vumbi. How to divide the opposition. That script Moi did it very successfully in 1992 and 1997. Very successfully. Yeah.
The opposition in 1992 split. There was Kibaki, there was Matiba.
Yes.
And then there was Jaramogi. If you combine the votes of those three candidates, Kibaki, Matiba, and Jaramogi, they were beating Moi.
They could have beat him in the morning.
In the morning, very early. It happened again in 1997. So Ruto is trying to apply that script.
Yes.
But unfortunately for him, the opposition of today is fully aware
of all those things.
That.
Yeah.
Secondly, the people of Kenya, the ordinary people, are more enlightened than 1997.
Than they were.
1992.
Yes.
People are more enlightened.
Yes.
In the sense that if today, for example, Kalonzo, for example,
departs,
you know, joins Ruto or goes separately on the ballot, people will obviously know that this man is working for Ruto. For Ruto, yeah. Amelipwa aenda asimame asplit kura ya oposi.
Yeah.
So you will find, yani watu wako
itabaki ameenda tu peke yake tena hata
utapata hata hiyo kura anatarajia ati split kura aende na Wakamba, utapata hajapata.
Hata hiyo kidogo hajapata hiyo.
Because people are more enlightened.
People are enlightened.
It's not like we were in 1997 or 1992. Yeah. Or for example, for heaven's sake, mtu kama Sifuna saizi amue anajoin Ruto. That is the end of his politics. Kwisha. He has buried himself politically.
Yeah. He might be given something small, but now that's supposed to sustain him for the rest of his
so katika siasa ya sahi,
always struggle.
Katika siasa ya sahi, it say that you take the money and bury yourself politically, or if you have a political future, side with the people.
Yes, no matter the pain that comes with it,
yes,
side with the people.
Like I can tell you in Western right now, many people are going for the money. This old group, old generation of leaders, many of them are going for money.
They know very well that there's nothing. Yeah.
Like unasikia tu anasema Oparanya anataka kuwa running mate wa Ruto. Na sisi watu wa Western, hata nimekuwa huko Western, watu sio wajinga huko. Kitu ya kwanza tunajua kwamba the office of the deputy president in Kenya is not vacant. Waluya tunajua hivyo. Kitu ya pili, hatujui kama Kindiki atakufa. So that Oparanya
assumes of it. Yeah.
It is not vacant. The deputy president is not vacant.
Yeah.
And we are not expecting Kindiki to die so that Oparanya can replace him.
Yeah.
So
somehow it's treasonous to even start thinking like that, huh? Yeah.
Now, another thing is that Western people, we are beyond that. Who said that Western people cannot go beyond number 2?
Oh, this office you've gotten it in the past.
We have had 3 vice presidents. 3.
Yeah.
And
Mudavadi.
The Luhya community is the only community in Kenya that have had the, many vice presidents. 3. Michael Kijana Omalwa, Mudi Awori,
and Mudavadi for 3 months.
We have had 3, and in the past we have had very many cabinet ministers serving in every region.
Yeah.
But hizo vitu zote, as a community, we realized that having one of your own in government occupying a position does not benefit a community.
Yeah.
We have come to learn that. We have come to realize that. We are past that mentality of saying that if one of your own is in government, has a minister, or has so and so, that our community is represented and satisfied. We are beyond that.
But does the Luhya community also understand that office of the deputy president is an easily impeachable office?
Exactly.
Yeah. So there's nothing that attracts somebody in that office.
Yes.
Yeah, because yes, I'm there today, but at your discretion tomorrow, it's the same concept that Moi used to use sometimes.
And a deputy president in this country is just a flower girl, a puppet.
Yeah.
A deputy president has no budget. A deputy president has no portfolio. A deputy president serves at the mercy of the president.
Yeah, the president, yeah.
A deputy president is only there to wait for the president to die. You see? Sasa wewe unatarajia Ruto atakufa Kindiki achukue. Aya, huyo Oparanya anataka kuchukua. Akuwe running mate wa Ruto. Akuwe flower girl hapo. Alafu Waluhya tuanze kuomba Ruto akufe, or what is the plan? Because kazi ya deputy president ni kungoja, kukaa pale standby
in the worst case that the president dies.
Wewe umeona kazi ya Kindiki Kenya hii ni kuzunguka tu akigawa t-shirt za UDA. See fire. So fire. See fire. I don't know what he means with that. Fire, see fire. Lakini kazi yake inakuanga kugawa t-shirt za UDA.
Pia siasa ni vipindi tu, kuja na narrative fulani tu. Kama hivyo Kalonzo alikuja na wipe things that hardly make sense.
So what I'm saying in a nutshell is that Imambo, that idea of Oparanya being Ruto's running mate is very insignificant, inconsequential, and it will not make any meaning in Western region. And the people of Western know what they want as Mlembe nation.
Yeah.
We are going to repeat what we did in 2002.
Yes.
What we did in 2002, we voted against Kanu. While our son Musalia Mudavadi was a sitting vice president. We even rejected him in his own constituency in Sabati as a sitting vice president.
Yes.
In 2013, the people of Western region voted against Mudi Awori as sitting vice president. Walimwangusha mpaka kwake Funyula.
Nyumbani kabisa.
Parliamentary seat. So hizo vitu, I think it is too little too late.
Yeah.
We are very much focused on changing the country.
And changing the narrative completely.
Changing the narrative.
So now, there's the issue of live stream. I've heard that the IBC is saying that, I don't know whether there are speculations or this thing, they've said it, that results will not be live streamed. I think that's a recipe for disaster for this country. Because I think from the sense of awareness that our communities are today, I don't think it will be tolerated by the population for anything less than advancement in technology to ensure that the elections are free and fair.
I think yes, we saw that. We saw that announcement by the IBC.
Yes,
there was national outrage, and IBC denied it.
Yes,
I saw them denying it on their X.
So it was a speculation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They denied on their X. However,
yes.
Personally, I think IBC were testing waters.
Oh, they must have they're testing to see the level of tolerance of the people of Kenya.
According to me, they decided to announce it to test the waters. Then when they saw an outrage,
yes,
they
retreated.
They said that that was fake. It was not an announcement from IBC.
Yes. But did they confirm that actually there will be live stream, or they only say that is not?
They did not confirm whether there will be a live stream.
Don't you think they should confirm?
They should confirm to Kenyans. IBC should confirm to Kenyans.
Yes.
That the election of 2027 results will be live streamed.
Oh yes.
Kenyans are entitled. It is a right. It's not a choice for IBC. It is not an option.
Yes.
There is no reason why things should be happening dark. And the IBC must be very much careful. This chairman called Erastus Edokon Dong.
Yes.
He must, if he is not sure about delivering a credible election in 2027, he must just resign right now. He should not wait to ban this country. He should not wait. That chairman wa IBC.
Yeah, things might go wrong.
Kama anajua hataweza, ni vizuri ajiuzulu saa hii. Awachane nayo.
Yes.
Because akileta mchezo atachoma nchi. And we love our country.
Yes.
Atachoma nchi na hata ye mwenyewe atakuwa na shida. So contemplating or even imagining of stopping the live streaming of election result in 2027 is dangerous. That's a dangerous imagination.
Yes.
Kenyans are entitled to get a live stream. If we are hiding nothing, this is a democratic election. Things must happen in open, not in darkness.
Yes.
The media must be allowed to stream results live. And we have said, people have said that tutalinda kura. Hiyo nayo tumesema.
Yeah, mpiga kura mnakaa pale kwa station.
Yes, I've had more comments saying kazi ya kulinda kura sio kazi ya raia, ni ya polisi. We want to tell Murkomen. We want to tell Murkomen.
Yes.
We have a constitutional right as citizens. We have a constitutional right to make sure that our votes count.
Yes.
That is our only interest. Kulinda kura haimaanishi kwamba ni kupiga mtu. Kulinda kura peacefully.
Yes.
Just vote. Don't go home. Wait there. And make sure, we are using Olukalau blueprint.
Yes.
Yeah. Olukalau uliona instead of police searching people,
it's the people who are searching.
It was the people, civilians who were searching the police.
Yes.
Wakiingia kwa polling station. Because in most cases wale watu wanatumika kuingiza ballot papers for stuffing, for ballot box stuffing, wanakuanga police.
Yes.
So hiyo blueprint ndio tunaenda kuiroll out countrywide. Hata mimi mahali napiga kura hapa Toi Primary School hapa Kibra. Mimi mwenyewe nitakuwa hapo mkali kabisa kulinda kura.
Ni polisi anaingia mnampiga kabisa.
Make sure amebeba nini. Amebeba nini.
Yes.
So nafikiri hiyo ni vitisho ya Murkomen anatoa ni kwamba those ones are just empty threats. And I think Murkomen has been told by his boss this idea of Linda Kura will send them home very early.
And there's a newspaper hapo Murkomen anasema ati yeye zile report ambazo zitamfikia ni kuwa kiongozi wake His Excellency ndiye anaongoza. That Ruto is winning according to the data that he has at his disposal.
I think that is Murkomen is lying and he knows it.
It's an illusion.
That one is a
delusion or something.
Yes. Murkomen knows the situation in the country right now. In Elgeyo Marakwet, we have seen videos trending online of people singing one term.
Yes.
Where Murkomen comes from. We have seen it everywhere. So Murkomen understands the situation in the country. And I think
as a consumer of raw intelligence, he knows it.
He knows. But you know, it is also good to do what he's doing. You know, just trying to give hope to the supporters of President Ruto. That we are in charge, we are in control. That is also good, it's acceptable. But the situation, if an election was conducted today in Kenya, Ruto will lose that election very badly with a very big margin. Very big margin. In fact, if they were like 5 presidential candidates on the ballot, Ruto would be number 4.
If Ruto was to make some amends, what are these amends that you think that right now, between right now and August 2027, that can salvage something?
Some of the measures that Ruto can take right now, although it is impossible for him, he can't do it. For me, I think it would be, first of all, to reduce the extra taxes imposed on Kenyans. To reduce those taxes. Abolish the housing levy. Reduce NSSF. Basically reduce those taxes. I think that one would be a relief to the people. Secondly, he should just set up an independent tribunal to inquire into the massacre of the Gen Z during 2024-2025 demonstrations. An independent tribunal. That one would also be an action to demonstrate that he wants to bring closure to that matter, because there are very many families in this country who buried their young ones. There are very many families who their young ones disappeared. Some have not been found up to date. You see, so people are hurting. People are hurting, and if you compensate them, it doesn't matter how much money you give a person. There will be no closure as long as the people who murdered them are still walking free. So that is another thing the president can do right now, which I think it is impossible for him to do, because President Ruto, initiating a tribunal to investigate those Gen Z murders would actually be investigating himself. That one would be
He will be shooting himself for the foot.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is investigating himself. We can't do it. I think another thing the president should do is restore HELB, Higher Education Loans Board, and restore, President Uhuru left school capitation at 22,000 per learner.
Yes.
And now it is at 12,000 per learner. Aturudishie tu mahali Uhuru aliwacha school capitation 22. Hatutaki kitu ingine kwa Ruto, aturudishie tu hapo mahali Uhuru aliacha, alafu awachane nayo. Hata petroli saizi it is 200 and what?
14, I think.
214.
Something like that. Is it petroleum or that's diesel? Diesel that is trading that high?
No, diesel is higher right now under this regime. Diesel is higher than petrol. Okay. So I think petrol is 214. Na Uhuru aliacha kiwa 159, subsidized 159.
Yeah.
So Ruto arudishe tu hapo 159. Kuna kitu ingine tunahitaji.
But now, considering the way all these things have been passed, some will say that those methods have been so questionable. Like the housing levy, the legislature seemed to not be so impartial in actually, and that's actually one among the things that contributed so much to the rage that we're having in the country.
Yes.
And even during the Gen Z protests. It's just because the legislature seemed to have been compromised and singing the sound of the executive. Therefore, the common person down there felt like they're not represented anymore, therefore trying to take that power back. If the changes were to take place right now, which Kenyan with good mind will believe that these things are being done in goodwill and will not be overturned right immediately after we've been able to deliver them and the new mandate of leadership?
And that is exactly the situation we are in right now. And I had told you Kenyans have become more enlightened, such that right now,
yes,
even if you were to abolish housing levy, even if you were to reduce fuel prices right now, nobody will believe.
Nobody will even take you serious. They will just know that these are some other tricks to just win some votes.
Yes, watu wataona hii ni ujanja ya sasa, kusunakaribia kura. Hii ni ujanja. Ni kama kurushia kuku mahindi ndio uishike.
Uishike, uichinje na ukue ruthless.
So you see that Olukalau blueprint, it will apply everywhere. It doesn't matter how the things that President Ruto will do.
So in short, what you're saying is that it is irredeemable right now.
Irredeemable.
That's
very
gone.
Much irredeemable.
Does he know that?
Let me tell you, he knows. Let me tell you, Justus. In June 2024, the Gen Z gave Ruto an opportunity, a very perfect opportunity.
That was
if I was the president,
that was a great opportunity for
I would have used that chance.
That was a nice chance.
Very nice chance. And today, President Ruto would be very happy that he will be re-elected again.
Do you know that
he will not even be struggling?
Do you know that for a minute that blame came out from Ruto to the people he has chosen?
Yes.
So just by putting those people aside, he was already a darling again.
Yeah.
Then he just brought the same people again. What's happening?
Yeah. And it was an opportunity to him.
He could easily have taken Murkomen to to be ambassador in New York, somewhere nice where he feel well compensated for his efforts. Yeah. Somebody else who is also in controversy taken somewhere will feel well, and just give technocrats an opportunity to do the job now.
So whatever he does right now, it will be too little, too late.
Yeah.
Too little, too late.
Yeah.
However good it is, it will be too little, too late. I think Kenyans have already have made up. Kenyans are tired. Kenyans are tired.
Yeah.
And you know, if Ruto is sent home,
yes,
it will not just be about Ruto. What Kenyans want to do is just to set up precedent for future generations. That if a president is a rogue president, he must not serve for 2 terms.
Yes. You only serve
because
because
you fail. And
nyumbani.
that one is just a future president to be used for the future.
Yeah.
That is how important it is. It is not just about Ruto. Kenyans have decided to create a president.
Yeah, the moment you are sent to power, just know that you have a cardinal duty to serve the people. You fail in that, you go home.
You go home.
Not 2 ways.
Sio lazima uende 2 term.
Yeah.
So
2 term is not a birthright.
Kenyans are bringing this to an end.
Yeah.
Unajua Uhuru hakuwa rais mzuri, but akaenda 2 term. Na wale wengine huko nyuma pia.
Yeah.
So Wakenya wameamua saa hizi we want to control this country as Kenyans.
Yes. Hope we don't lose it. At the moment we get it.
Ukichaguliwa kama president ujua na uko na 5 years.
Yeah.
Deliver on your manifesto.
Yes. If you do, there's another 5 years.
There's another 5 years. Yeah.
We can. It's not that we will. We can add it. So now, another very, very sensitive matter that is going on today is that Rigathi Gachagua is getting a lot of intelligence, even more than the state itself.
Yeah.
You can imagine that the state does not have enough intelligence on him than he has on them.
The state, yeah. It is because Rigathi Gachagua, it is because President Ruto has made a lot of enemies from within and outside. Within the government, senior civil servants, even senior policemen, senior people in this serving in this government don't want President Ruto. Because he made a lot of enemies inside and out.
And outside the government.
So these are the people who are giving Rigathi Gachagua all the information. And these are the people who will make sure that President Ruto loses.
Yeah.
In 20. Because like those civil servants who are suffering under the heavy burden of taxation.
Yes.
They will vote against President Ruto. Those people are willing to give Rigathi Gachagua all the information he requires.
Yes.
And that is how President Ruto's Vision 2060 national address failed. It failed completely.
Yeah.
Because Rigathi Gachagua had preempted it. And Rigathi Gachagua alikuwa amekojolea basically.
Kabisa baka.
So by the time Ruto anakuja ku address watu, watu wameshajua ile kitu anataka kuongea, watu wameshajua ni uongo.
Jamaa amekuja na hii story hata before Ruto mwenyewe aiseme. Yeah. Because some people are speculating that maybe it might even be Rachel Ruto that is providing this intelligence. Have you seen that in the social media?
I've seen it.
There's sahi huko state house kukaliki. Kila mtu is a suspect. Even the cook.
Naruto saizi akisema anataka kutafuta ule mtu ambaye anapatia Rigathi Gachagua information. Atafuta watu wote kwa serikali. Atafuta watu wote because itabidi afuta watu wote. Alete wengine.
Na wengine pia au sure.
Kwa sababu as I've told you, Ruto has made a lot of enemies inside the government. A lot of enemies. They are inside silent, but they are working against him.
Yeah. They are accruing salary, but not for.
They are working against
him.
Yes. So, hawa watu, na ni kitu ambayo nilikuambia hapo wakati mwingine, hawa watu wako ndani na wanapeana information nje. Na all the sensitive information Rigathi Gachagua gets in real time. Your Vision 2060 before Ruto aende kusoma hiyo speech Rigathi Gachagua alikuwa na hiyo speech yote.
Ya amechambua hiyo speech tayari, anasema speech gani hii?
Rigathi Gachagua alikuwa na speech yote. Sisi tulikuwa nafikiri president national address ya maana. Tulikuwa nafikiri kwamba kuna good news for Kenyans. Maybe anataka atangaze I'm introducing these measures ABCD in order to gradually reduce the tax burden on poor Kenyans. Good news kama hiyo, lakini ilikuwa tu stories za jaba. Vision 2060.
Yeah, nothing actually touched on the common man.
Nothing
because
tangible.
Things like Vision 2060. How does that actually help the common person down? Okay, like myself, how does it actually
it won't help you.
Yeah, because just telling me that you have a vision to make this country better, 2060, when you will not even be there, yet you are now there. You're not telling me of what.
Hata angeongelea hii vision ya 2030 ya Kibaki inge make sense. Kwa sababu hiyo vision 2030 ya Kibaki it is still pending. Sasa tunaiabandon, tunaenda kwa ingine 2060. It doesn't make any sense. Angeongelea hii hata ya Kibaki. Aseme hii vision 2030 ya Kibaki. Nataka at least by 2030 hatutakuwa tumeiachieve yote. But tujaribu tuachieve vision 2030 ya Kibaki. Ilikuwa inasema by 2030 tukue 1 doctor 1,000 people ratio. Vision 2030 ya Kibaki. 1 doctor 1,000 people. 1 policeman 1,000 people.
But I think that's the United Nations recommended threshold.
Yeah. So tuli customize tukafanya vision 2030. One teacher 40 learners. Saizi tuko one doctor 30,000 people. Tuko one doctor currently. Tuko one doctor 1,000 people. Yeah, 30,000 people currently. So badala tuongelee hiyo ya Kibaki hiyo.
Actually what we are doing actually to ensure that we are able to bridge that gap.
Yeah. Sasa tumeikunja, tunaweka kwa dustbin, tunataka kutengeneza ingine ya 2060. Juruta anajua nataka kuwapatia promises za 2060 because by 2060 nitakuwa nimekufa kama Kibaki.
So he came to make an announcement that he will be coming to make an announcement about what's wrong, man?
Sunaona Kibaki alitutengenezea 2030.
Yes.
Kibaki ako wapi tumuuliza? 2030 inafaa tumuuliza maswali. Kibaki ako wapi?
Ayuko. Sasa hiyo 2060.
Hiyo 2060 mtu hata utauliza nani? So bwana, acha tuongee vitu za leo. Hii mambo ya 2030 sijui 20 nini, we don't want.
Lakini ndio tukuulize Kalonzo. Unajua Kalonzo alikuwa hapo?
Alikuwa.
Na Kibaki.
Alikuwa.
Tumuulize 2030 namna gani bana? In case it's not implemented, how have we been lobbying and protesting on areas where, because they came as a pair.
Kalonzo atakuambia sasa, mimi nilikuwa nafikiri Kibaki atamaliza 10. Mimi niende 10 niendeleze hiyo vision 2030.
Hizi siasa zetu duni pia.
Sasa it is meaningless.
Yeah.
Very meaningless. Hakuna kitu Ruto mimi anaweza fanya sasa to change the situation. Hata saa hizi hata achague nani running mate, hata achague alete Yesu akue running mate wake.
Kristo kabisa akiwa running mate wake baada
ataanguka. Tutaambia
tutakataa kuchukua Kristo.
Tutaambia Jesus, we love you. Wewe ni mtoto wa Mungu. Na kupenda na ulikufa kwa sababu ya dhambi zetu.
Lakini kwa hiyo ondokea.
Lakini hapo kwa Ruto hapo Jesus hatukubaliani nawe. Jesus mtoto wa Mungu hapo
wachukua mrengo mbaya hapo sasa hapo Yesu hapo.
Hata kama Mungu atatuchoma kwa moto acha tu atuchome.
Hawezi kuwa na imani useme unajua kuna alibadilisha water into wine. Anaweza kidogo tu upate tu amekuwa deputy na mambo ikawa sawa tu.
I think even if you give Ruto a saint as a deputy president, he will not change him. You won't. Unajua,
he will impeach that saint once he is in power.
Yes, once he's in power. You know, this the Raila once said, our prophet Raila once said, even if you give Ruto 100 years, he will do nothing.
Do you think that the prophecy has come to pass?
It has come to pass. Raila was right. Ruto will do nothing, even if you give him 100 years. What Raila could see while he seated under a tree, many Kenyans could not see while standing on KICs. So, me, I think it is irredeemable for Ruto.
Yeah.
There are even people, unajua tumeishi katika ile siasa ya mtu wetu. Huyu rais ni mtu wetu. But right now as we speak, justice, even if you go to Nandi County, Uasin Gishu and where, even Bomet and so on, utapata Wakalenjin, although they are talking in low tones, but they are anti-Ruto.
They're not happy with the way he's their own son.
Wanasema sisi tumeumia kama in fact tumeumia kushinda watu wengine. You rarely see the president launching a road in Nandi County or launching anything. Have you ever seen?
You see in Nandi County you cannot do those theatrics whereby you come and launch and eventually the magari zinafuata baadaye zinaenda. Huko unajua ukilaunch lazima ucommit. Na kama haiko kwa budget tutalaunch vipi bana?
So watu wengine ndio wanadanganywa kama watu wa Western. Every time the president launches something, go and check in the budget.
You put it against the budget.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not there. Okay. Utapata ile kitu amelaunch haiko kwa budget.
Na hizi story ni ukweli. Kwa anaenda nawe ana launch alafu magari zinaenda na yeye wakati anadondoka tent.
That is very true.
Those things have happened.
Yes. It is true. It is true that president akisha launch kitu kuna hizi nini za kulaunch hizi, nafikiri hizo zinakuanga tu zimetengwa za kulaunch hizi
mabulldozer hapo
hizi construction machinery za barabara hizi.
So those are just special for the purposes of launching. So they are fueled, they come to the site, they launch, they go back until the next launch.
To the yard until the next launch.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that you can't do that in the Nandi, your home yard. You can't do such kind of things, right?
Na hata kule kwingine amefanya mpaka Wakenya wameshamuelewa.
So watu wakiona amekuja kulaunch wanajua tu
you know when you overdo something alafu watu wakujue, it is very bad. Sasa Wakenya saizi wameshajua Ruto. Hata akija hapa anataka kulaunch kitu, nobody will take president.
They'll only believe once that thing is now functional. Unless it is functional, you just say that this is just but another one.
So that is the situation we are in right now. I think President Ruto, if I were President Ruto,
yes,
if I was him, I would want to live with the dignity, to avoid the embarrassment.
Yeah, to just leave power. In fact, the best way could just be that towards the August election, you maybe endorse somebody else. So that me personally, I'm not going to run for this office. And in goodwill, I endorse Kindiki. Kindiki is equally capable to do this.
Knowing very well that Kindiki will lose, just endorse him. But at least umeondoa hiyo aibu pande yako.
Atasema yeye mwenyewe he is a statesman. He did like Mandela did. Thabo Mbeki.
I think it would serve him better that way,
as opposed to working towards the end,
yes,
and still losing it
and
there.
Still losing.
That will be so embarrassing.
I think in the next few months from now, utaona tu there will be a mass exodus from UDA.
Let's say, for example, if today this administration appoints you, Bwana Kiberenge, as their communication strategist,
yes,
what will you do different from whatever they are doing right now?
If I'm appointed a communication strategist,
yeah, they just look for you here, RIBA SASA show. We are saying you are resident analyst, Bwana Kiberenge, who we think we admire how he analyzes these matters.
Yes.
And we would wish him to come and make communication on behalf of the government of Kenya.
Yes.
What is this? So, how will your duties ensue day one? Let's look at it.
If I'm a communication strategist for this government,
yes,
I would not, communicate, analyze. I would communicate things as they are.
Then that will make the government so infamous.
Huh? No, but
popular.
But the government becomes more unpopular by lies.
By lying, yeah.
When people realize it was a lie. But a government that speaks the truth.
Yeah.
Your truth in hati watu.
But people will be lenient.
But eventually people come to agree.
Yeah.
Enyewe ni inatuhat, but ni wameongea ukweli. A government must communicate reality. Yani kama ni, for example, on the issue of quarantine facility for Ebola patients hapa Laikipia. Hakuna haja ya kudanganya Wakenya. Ambia Wakenya kwamba this quarantine facility we are creating, we have accepted, we have accepted and given the US the space to take that, to make that quarantine because they are also willing in return to construct for us quarantine facilities, similar quarantine facilities in our 47 counties.
Yes.
So we are taking that risk for our future in the health sector.
Because you just communicate right?
Yeah.
Hiyo
sasa ndio, yani umeongea ukweli vile ulivyo. Ambao hata watu wakichukia but you have communicated the truth.
It is true. Yeah.
So kama for example kama Albert Ojwanga ameuawa kwa police station, kama serikali inafaa useme, spokesman inafaa useme, it's very unfortunate and very regrettable that somebody's son was killed in a police station in this country by some criminals, either criminals in uniform or civilians.
Yeah, you disagree and disconnect yourself from those people because they don't represent your values.
And as the government, we do not tolerate such, and we are going to take stern action against the perpetrators.
And you do.
Yes.
And you also do.
Yes, and do. You don't just speak, you do.
Yeah.
So, if I was a communication strategist, I would not be communicating any lies.
So now, you assume the office. What will you do about those lies that have been perpetrated in the past? You come and now make them right. Say that, yes, this and this was communicated earlier about this, but that was incorrect. The correct position is this.
Yeah. You just have to, you have to correct.
Yes.
Because it is those lies that have made this government unpopular. Those lies. So you have to correct, to try and correct, bring out the truth.
Yes.
And let people start accepting that this was lies, but what is being said is the truth to correct that lie. Yeah. You just... Hata mimi na wewe naweza kuwa nimeshinda nikikudanganya, but nifika mahali nichoke niseme no, I just need to tell this guy the truth.
So first of all, say that no, going forward, subsequently I'll be telling you the truth.
Yes.
But I'm sorry that I also lied to you on this and this and that. The correct position is
Nikuambia sasa just as unajua nimekuwa kuenjoy sana hapa na hapa. Lakini wacha tu nikuambie ukweli. Juu naona hii kuendelea kudanganya pia inanifinya. Na nataka nikuwe free sasa. So wacha tu nikuambie ukweli. Iko hivi na hivi na hivi na hivi. Well, it will be bitter for you to swallow that.
Yes.
But at least sasa nimekupatia the true picture from that point. So
now as you're budgeting yourself with the truth as it is.
Yes.
As opposed to
serikali haifai kuahidi wa Kenya kitu ambayo inajua haiko kwa budget. Na hakuna mahali hiyo pesa inapatikana. Kama for example, there is a time I think a month ago Ruto alikuwa mahali akisema ati ametenga 7 billion.
Tumetenga
ya hiyo Nithi Bridge. Na mimi nikaenda kwa budget ambayo Mbadi alipresent hapa juzi.
Kwa jaribu kutafuta hiyo 7 billion hiyo.
Nikapata kwa hiyo budget. Hata wewe hebu check letter. Kwa hiyo budget 2026-2027. Kwa hiyo budget wameallocate, Mbadi ameallocate 300 million for Nithi Bridge. For this financial year, 300. Next financial year ameallocate 250 million. So that comes to 550 million. So sasa hii 7 billion atatoa wapi? Si hiyo ni kudanganya tu watu bure.
Hizi mahadi za juu ya gari, but you might end up having a very very hard time as a communication strategist because you have to follow through kila mara anapopanda juu ya gari. Ni nini alisema na alisema vipi ili you come and put the correct position. Don't you think that you'll be contradicting your boss for most of the time?
No. As a communication strategist to the president, you must not just communicate what the president has said. You must advise the president on what to say in public.
If he doesn't? If he doesn't?
If he doesn't, then that's a mistake. And you as a communication strategist, you must not confirm or amplify that mistake to the public.
So do you ignore? You ignore when the media ask you? If you came to hear RIBA SASA's show and I'm asking you, the president was on top of a vehicle in Mbeere and he said this and that. Are you confirming that's the policy that the government has? Which is contrast to maybe whatever you had advised him. How do you deal with that?
No, I will just have to. For example, if you are media people and you are asking me such a question, that the president was in Mbeere and he has said that there is 7 billion for the Nithi Bridge. But we as the media people, we are seeing only 300 million.
Yeah, we can't find the 7 billion in the budget. Yes.
As a communication strategist, I will tell you I need to talk to the president about that so that he can explain to me. If I tell you anything, I'll be lying.
Yeah.
So I need to go and talk to him
If
first.
we met you 3 months later and asked you, did you talk to the president about this matter? Kazi yako enda kuwa ngumu pale.
Lakini communicating for this government is also very hard. Yeah.
Okay, let's say for example you are to take this job. How much will you want to be paid an extra coin as opposed more than what the normal person is supposed to be paid, right? Normal person with the right qualifications, because now communicating, you see, you go above and beyond.
Yeah. But
even as a spokesperson.
Yeah. Communicating for a government is what finishes that government or builds that government.
Yeah. So you might find yourself also navigating through lies, one lie to another.
And being a communication person for this government right now,
yes,
is one of the hardest thing on earth right now.
You paid hardship allowance. That one.
you know the reason. The reason is that this government lost, lost control of information. Size is serikali I control information like in the future up to 2023 hapo. Serikali ilikuwa ina control information. Right now is serikali I control information.
Okay.
And it has been fighting to get back control imeshindikana. Information is controlled by the people called Gen Zs on X, on social media platforms.
Yes.
So this government ile kitu inafanyanga ni fighting back. You see, that is hiyo ni situation nyingine ngumu sana.
But I think maybe a solution could be now to just deploy the same Gen Zs because they have the energy and all that.
They have tried. They have tried. You know, this government is spending hundreds of millions per week on
social media influencers, etc.
Influencers and so on. But wamejaribu imeshindikana because hiyo population ni kubwa sana. They control the information.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see, for example, mtu anaweza kuwa, for example, amedisappear kama we just as maybe uonekani.
Yes, tema hiyo matembaya, God forbid.
God forbid. Alafu jenizi mmoja tweet tu na picha yake aseme fulani has been abducted.
Wabs has been abducted.
Yes.
We can't see him.
Yes.
We can't find him.
You know, it will go viral. Very many Gen Zs are going to share that.
Yes, and considering probably now that I'm serving this part where my face is all over, they might think like I'm perpetrating for one term.
Yeah, so the government will start fighting back, but it will lose that battle.
Yeah.
It will lose that battle because these guys control information in this country. The flow of information. They control it. Yeah. So communicating for this government at this point in time is one of the hardest thing on earth, on planet Earth. One of the hardest thing. And that is why you saw Isaac Mwaura was replaced by another guy called Charles Owino.
You think Charles Owino can do a better job?
He can't. Yako tu hapo, amewekwa tu hapo ya kula mshahara, just like Isaac Mwaura was doing. There is nothing to communicate. Nothing. Hakuna what will he communicate. Naruto mwenyewe ana communicate juu ya gari.
Shida tupu. So now as we conclude, maybe you can just give us a short and summary of what you see in the whatever is happening in the recent past, and more especially in the weekend, etc.
I would like to conclude by saying that it is very important if somebody like Edwin Sifuna is elected as the next president. It is important for 4 reasons.
Yes.
Reason number 1, and I want Kenyans to understand, reason number 1, we shall have brought to an end the era of oligarchs and cartels in this country. Political oligarchs. Huko kwetu tuko na oligarchs akina Wetangula, Mudavadi. There are oligarchs all over the country.
Yes.
Ambao wana control communities. We shall have sent them home, all of them. We shall have sent them home. Tutakuwa tumemaliza era ya oligarchs.
Yes.
And the tribal kingpins. Na cartels. Kama kina Tuli. Number 2, why it is important we shall have created a president for the future. That a president, a rogue president, or a president who has not fulfilled his promises must not go for another term, must be sent home after 5 years.
Yes.
And this is not just about Ruto. Even if Edwin Sifuna takes over and he doesn't perform.
There is no sacred cow.
That is the president that we want to create.
Yeah, sure.
Number 3, we shall have demonstrated that this country belongs to the people of Kenya.
Yes, and not to an individual. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, a president is just this. Kenya is like a company.
Yeah.
All the 55 million Kenyans are directors of this company.
Yes.
Ruto we have appointed him as our CEO.
Yes.
To manage this company on our behalf.
Yes.
So Ruto is not our boss, or any president for that matter is not our boss.
They somehow behave as if they are the boss.
Yes.
Which is
we are the bosses. We are the bosses. So we shall have sent a message.
But a strong message.
That we are the bosses.
That we employed you and we expect you to deliver.
Yes. As the citizens, we are the bosses.
Yes.
And that is in Article 1 of our Constitution. All sovereign authority belongs to the people of Kenya.
Yes.
All sovereign authority. Yeah. And the last thing, as a last thing, as the people of Kenya,
yes,
we shall have finally brought to an end the Kikuyu Kalenjin
cycle,
hegemony on the presidency of this country.
Yes, where they oscillate from one to another.
Because imekuwa kama merry-go-round. Huyu anapatia huyu, huyu arudishia huyu, huyu anapatia huyu.
Yeah, I think that will bring it to a standstill.
We shall have brought it to an end.
Yeah.
And it is very important. Muluya akishika, it will be possible. It will be possible for Mukisi kushika, it will be possible for Mukamba kushika. Tunataka tu hivyo.
Yes.
So those are the 4 things that as Kenyans we shall have learned from the 2027 election, if we elect, for example, Edwin Sifuna.
Yeah, sure.
So I want to tell Kenyans that hii safari ni safari mrefu.
Yes.
Na ni safari ya machozi na ni safari ya damu.
Yes.
Lakini lazima hii safari itimie kwa sababu ukisoma Biblia katika kitabu cha Joshua, Mungu alimwambia Joshua kwamba mtumishi wangu Moses ameaga dunia. Sasa wewe chukua wana wa Israeli, chukua jukumu wafikishe mahali ambapo Moses alikuwa anawapeleka. So ule ambaye alikuwa Moses wetu alikuwa Raila Odinga.
Ambaye aliweza kuaga dunia na ameacha Joshua.
Sasa Joshua ni Sifuna. Ambaye Mungu amemwambia endelea na safari. Kufikisha hawa wana wa Israeli kule wapi?
Kanani.
Na kumalizia kabisa hiyo Kanani hiyo. Raila mwenyewe alisema, and I want to quote him. Alisema, I have gone to the mountain. I have seen the glory land.
The mountain top.
I may not get there with you, but together
yes,
you will get there. Asante.
Kabisa ule amekuwa ni Kiberenge mwenyewe. Na huko kwa maneno ya Joshua hiyo, unajua kuna Joshua wengine social media hapa juu kama umesikia. Hiyo msichana fulani analia kwa Joshua ashiki simu. Anasema hata anasema mimi Joshua, mimi sikukukatia mimi. Wewe ndio ulinikatia mimi. Sasa ushike simu. Joshua shika simu bwana. Na wewe Joshua wewe.
Joshua ashike simu.
Joshua hataki kushika simu hapa na by the way, unajua hata nimeona Mbala Mwezi ameweza kuongea juu ya hiyo jambo. Anasema wakati umepewa jina ya kibibilia, behave. Kwa hivyo Joshua shika simu bana. Joshua acha kumfanya huyu mwanadada namna hiyo bana. Joshua shika simu bana. Kwa mpigo tena zaidi Kiberenge, shukran sana. So members of the public, that has been a great conversation that we've had with Mr. Kiberenge, our resident analyst.